Alright, oh, I hit the wrong button. We are back. I was hoping...
You're just an overgrown lust for violence and destruction. Okay, that sounded scarier than I wanted it to. But you're actually a normal part of any human mind.
You brought this upon yourself.
I shouldn't be here.
What dares block my flow?
Oh, that's the hippie girl, the scarecrow.
Have you tried eating prunes?
The problem is she's all twisted up in knots. I got something that'll help you.
What does he do again? Like a yo-yo? What does that do?
Ooh, that looks painful.
It was a yo-yo.
It's okay. I have another one.
What does the yo-yo do?
Go!
Ready for that one?
Oh, I need that.
Raz. Not like that.
Over here,
Oh,
Swerve.
Lord. What just happened to her?
Back to your quilts, weakling.
Hey, that little old lady's inside her.
Now that
That
you've
looked
seen that, I'm
really
afraid
bad.
I can't let
That
you
actually
leave.
looked like a sock puppet.
Wait, what does that even mean?
It means run.
Whoa!
Listen, you're a natural part of the fight-or-flight complex, but you're supposed to be smaller and stay down in the primitive brain until needed.
I am the deluge of Trulavia!
I'll help you get out of there, Nona.
Oh, I used the wrong thing. Yeah, he keeps trying to do the wrong thing.
I don't want to use the thought too long while I'm inside out.
This seems like a good selfie. How do I take it? How do you take it? I like that one. How do I take the photo? No, not like that. Where is take the photo? Right bumper. I was gonna say, is that an achievement? No. I took damage. I thought there might be an achievement for taking a photo with the final boss. I mean, it's more of a boss fight than we got on the other one. That was interesting. I dodged, but she hit me, but it didn't happen.
Feed my child.
I don't know if she said that or said, feed my child. Maybe she meant an individual snake. Alright, now who's showing up? Oh no, her water stopped at the...
Stay away from the Voltor Booty! You heard the Lady Rasputin.
Oh, fuck off.
Let's get you away from that water.
I don't remember their powers either. I thought the bald guy was the levitation man.
Sorry, I thought you were the mole, Raz. Let me make it up to you.
I don't like you. You never made it up to me. What is her power? Blow stuff up? Is that her power?
Ooh, she looks steamed.
I like Dugan more.
Go!
Oh, I'm gonna need that.
That little boy looks thirsty.
together. But you can punch her? Oh, well, yeah, which is not the fucking water tornado. That makes sense. She's almost dead. I might need to... Can I slow her roll?
Is this helping, Roz? I can't tell if it's helping.
Okay, that did it.
Pooty! There's something I have to tell you. I killed my...
You killed your sister, I know. Don't worry, I know. Oh, they were even easier to deal with than the other two. That's fine.
Isu, Norma, are you?
We don't care. Is that all of it? No, we still have the guy in the wheelchair.
Nona, if you can hear me, this thing is not your fault. Ford's experiments opened the door and let it out of the lower brain. The Tsar and his war made it grow.
This has gone on long enough.
I agree. Why are you doing this? Why you do that? Oh, apparently it uses a lot to slow it down.
Never underestimate the power of pirate radio.
So you're not even with the other guy. Is it just him? Is there another one?
Norma came to me, upset about some terrible mistake she had made.
Why are we talking?
So we put the word out on KLOB, and guess what?
Millions of people.
People were listening!
So who's here?
At least one of them. And they told the others.
Who's
Thanks,
that?
Morris.
Is that all he did? That's it. He didn't even do anything!
You owe me an exclusive on-air interview for this, okay?
You got it, buddy.
What'd I get? What did he do? I guess get me off of the raft?
Marona
Did we win the game?
wasn't supposed to be there.
Yeah, but you killed her anyway.
Lazarus shouldn't have brought her. He killed my sister.
We didn't even kill the boss.
No, that's not quite right.
No, that's not quite right.
She's not dead. No one
Well,
actually
listen.
dies.
I killed my sister.
We know.
I might not be your real grandmother. I killed my sister.
But you're still my family.
What's so that? Eh? I kill lots of people.
But none of this is real, so she hasn't actually done anything yet.
The only thing I can offer now.
Oh, are we doing the thing that happened at the end of the other one? Yeah, we are. So when was I supposed to be able to go back and get all the shit in the overworld with the last power?
But there's all.
Or did they make it so that you can't, which is the lame?
Oh, I wish I had made you bigger.
It's okay, Nona. Look behind her.
Yeah, pleasure.
My Crowley dug his little hole after all.
Yep. And we're gonna fill it.
Kick her into the pit, Pooty!
Fuck you!
Oh, that hurt me just looking at you.
Press A.
Go, Pooty, go! She got my knitting needles.
Fuck your couch! That was it. What was the... I guess just to call back to the first game when you do that. But it was just as pointless. So now your grandma has no fight or flight instinct. Because we killed that. You gotta deal with your son, though. Guess we beat the game. Oh. Looks like that was easy. We're still 100%.
Nona!
You can't get rid of me! I'm a part of her!
Big deal. Everybody's got something like you.
But Donald
We just
Trump
know how to keep
lost.
it where it belongs.
Use psychic powers. Or stab her to death. So what was the point of that little bit where you could like run around and do stuff? So at the end of the solution was to use the evil psychic death machine on your brain. That actually turned out to be a good strategy. Yep, that's the end of the game. There it is. Finish what we started, I guess. So boom with us. Now we can swim!
Nona! Nona!
Raz!
So what actually happened? Yeah, we got it. Hopefully that's his brain.
Do you have a funnel?
Da-da-da. I'm just putting the controller down. Game's over. Oh, my arm hurts. Oh, it hurts so bad. Oh. Fuck, okay, I can't lift it behind my back. That hurts too much. Fucking COVID shot. My body's rejecting my arm.
So that's it? Caligula gets to live out in Green Needle Gulch with Ford as if she didn't just try to kill people?
Yes.
Hey, it was different when I did it. There was a monster. And then... and now...
What was the monster?
I think she deserves a second chance.
And I think I deserve a vacation. My brain's been through a lot.
Oh, no you don't. I've kept this place afloat during your little nap, and now I'm taking 2 of the 17 weeks of vacation I've saved up to lie in a beach where none of you can find me.
Okay, bye.
Right after we take care of some important Psychonauts business.
Make me a goddamn Psychonaut. I don't make all of them Psychonauts.
Are you coming or not?
Fuck the rest of them. I did all the work.
Now that's leadership.
Despite my best efforts, you interns have seen some really inappropriate things.
I mean, I did
but I
most of
think you've also learned a truth.
One of them
that
made
every
pancakes
Psychonaut
the
should know.
entire game.
That there are flaws in our most venerated institutions, in our heroes, and in ourselves. We all make mistakes, and we all need help sometimes, but we all deserve a second chance. You've seen us at our worst, and we've seen you at your best. And I'm proud to say,
you all suck.
You have all graduated from the intern program.
Woo!
That's what I'm talking about!
You are all now officially junior agents of the Psychonauts.
Junior?
I'll take it.
And there's the good stuff. And that's just the credits. It's done. So, I mean, unless I missed a beat, there is not a way to 100% the game in time. Like, to have all the abilities by the last part, which is lame. Because it wouldn't let me leave. And I didn't have the paper really until I got there. So I'm very confused by that. But I'll probably do a bonus video or two where I'll just show me getting everything I missed. Yeah, that's it. Actually, I gotta start recording after this. I'll have to do the bonus episode later. I will take a moment after the credits to see. All in all, I think the one thing they got right is I think they did the boss fights. The boss fights were better. I wouldn't say they were like crazy. I mean, like the final boss was dodge and you shoot, and then there's a part where you dodge and you shoot. So, but it was better than the other ones where it's like you just blow the guy out of the water and he's just dead in an instant. So there's that. Everything else, I mean, I think it's probably more of a, like a, what you'd expect. Is that being credits? Okay, now. I don't know. It was okay. I think if this had come out and it was not the Psychonauts 1, I don't think this game would be as special as it is because it is a sequel. Would I play a Psychonauts 2 if they make it? Yeah, I would. But I don't know. The levels just aren't as like cool to me. I think they're a bit more heavy-handed in their quote-unquote symbolism. Like, I liked in the first one you go to the asylum, and you know there's these crazy people and they have their weird obsessions, and that's sort of reflected in their brain. And in this one it is too, but it's more odd. It's like, oh, this guy feels alone. These images are alive. And you could say things like, I'm just thinking like the Milkman level, and how that's such a cool level of paranoia where it's like the bushes are taking pictures, everything's taking pictures of you, there's spies everywhere. That's such a fun idea. And I don't feel like any of these levels in particular, I didn't really feel like any of them was like, oh no, that's a really cool brain design. Like that's a cool level. Like Ram It Down, that was something that turned out to be kind of nothing, because like you don't even have to care about the time limit. Although that may have just been a glitch in the game, or they just couldn't figure out a way to make it so you could replay. And another thing is just with Unity. I always complain about Unity, and then it's funny, my friend calls me out on it. He'll say things like, you wouldn't even know it was Unity unless they said it was Unity. So like, don't complain about Unity, but I'm going to complain about Unity, because every time I play a game that's made in the Unity engine, I always do things where I think about it and I go, was that how I was supposed to do it, or did the game just not stop me from doing it? Like that one scavenger hunt item you got by jumping like on the sign and then up onto the rock. Well, I went back there while I was running around looking for the little brother. One time when I was off camera, there's a fire down there that you're supposed to light and ride up there. And I guess we're in the last thing, the last little bit of credits, or just the boring part of the credits. I thought this game introduced a lot and then just stops caring about it completely. Like the mole thing, like just kind of like, oh, you know, whatever, who cares? Your family's thing. Wait. No, we're just gonna listen to Jack Black sing his fucking song. I did call that. Look back at the video where I made my predictions. Swish. I called that. Yeah, there he is. Jack Black, the man, the myth, the leg. But they introduce your whole family. That doesn't go anywhere. Your sister has secret powers, and she's just like, don't tell my parents, and you don't. And that's it. I can't believe that. I can't believe they didn't do anything with that. Look, your whole family's just kind of there, and I guess their moment is like at the end when they make the tower, but it doesn't feel earned at all. It's just, they say they're going to try and do it at the beginning, and then at the end they do it. And maybe if I completed the thing with little brother, I would have seen it. Maybe there would have been more, but I doubted it. Yeah, I guess there's no way for you to get max level before, unless I could have gone backwards. That's the only way, is if I could have gone backwards on that part with the water. But I don't think I could have. We'll see where the game drops me off when it hits the top. And I'll let the video run on. Yeah, I just don't know. Oh, she did a lot. And I would be curious. I would honestly like a game that follows like Az and his family doing their own stuff. And if we just ditch the Psychonauts, I didn't like any of the junior Psychonauts. I don't feel like any of them were ever developed enough to care. And that's it. Honestly, it felt like honestly, I'm gonna say honestly 1,000 times. To me, it felt like it was like a Kickstarter. It was like, oh, donate this much money and you need to be a character in Psychonauts. And like, we'll make one up for you. And they made these characters. Because at no point do they ever do anything to redeem themselves. It's like they bully you, and then they help you on the mission with the octopus, and then they help you at the end acting like they're your best friend. It's like, we never did anything. And it'd be the same in the first Psychonauts. It's not just like their characters. It'd be like if at the end of Psychonauts 1, like Dugan and like the chicken leg looking fucker and all those guys start helping you out. It's like, oh, I don't know you at all. It's just odd. 4 overworlds was too much. I'll throw that out there too. That's a lot. There's a lot of cars. There's a lot of everything. And then, as far as levels, there are already additional things. The only level I think I actively don't like, and I like them while playing it, it's the Jack Black level. What I don't like about it, actually I'm going to give it to the Jack Black level and the Islands level. That's not because they're gay. I don't care about that. That's fine. That's great. They all have to be couples. It makes sense. But what I care about is the figments are so hard to see on the Jack Black level that I ran through that level like 10 times getting figments. And they were not hidden. They were in obvious places. I just literally couldn't see them because it's purple on purple. They did fix the figments running around. That was nice. That they cleaned that up for the most part, as far as I know. I may have missed some on that next stage. And then, yeah, the desert island, those last 2, it took me like an hour to find 6 figments. Just because they're so... On that level, I think that was a bit of bullshit. And then there's just that part of the end where I'm still not quite sure what I was supposed to do. Maybe I was supposed to not talk to him and then get all the stuff. That's the only thing I can think of, which means if I want to 100% the game, I'm going to have to go do all that again. Which I'm really hoping is not the case. I'm hoping it'll just start me at the thing I can go revisit all the levels. And that'll be that. I hope. But I'm going to let the credits roll because they made a game and I beat the game because I'm so good. Kiss my muscles. And you know, they deserve credit. All in all, I probably liked Psychonauts 1 more, I would say. This one might have been like technically better to play as far as like the actual playing of it, but I think Psychonauts 1 I will remember a lot more than I will remember about this game. I think it's less iconic. And you could say it's because you're older, but I would say I just played the first one and I thought it was great. Even if there were some annoying parts, because both games have annoying parts. And Psychonauts 1 probably has more incredibly annoying parts that are just like, what the fuck? Like insta-death nonsense. But I also think this game is a little easy. Not that the other game is hard, but this one it's like, I never used the Dream Puff. But I guess that's because they have the lollipops. The last boss did kind of hit like a truck. So there's that. But still going, huh? Oh, we're still in the music. But Tim Schafer wrote the lyrics. Wow. So I'm gonna take a break. If I had to put in numbers, I don't remember what I said Psychonauts was. If I said Psychonauts was an... I would say Psychonauts 2. We're going to ignore Psychonauts 1, whatever I said. I'm going to say objectively as a game, how good was Psychonauts 2? I'd say it's a 7. I think it's a good game. And part of it might be just there was no way they were going to make a game that, to me, could compete with the originality of Psychonauts 1. Like, I found some stuff interesting. Just, like, the game very clearly did not want to just be a rehash of the first game because you don't see all the kids from the first game again. They don't bring them back. They replace them. Tim Schafer of legend. And, but you said, like, oh, you know, we're not just going to be a rehash of the first game. But then, like, so much of the game is just sort of the same song. And it's like, we even have to end the game on the, you grow super big and you punch the bad guy. And, you know, it's whatever, it's fine. Even though it was, I should have let her beat me, I should have seen what happens if she pushes you the other way. But, fuck it. Video would be even longer. But I'll do some special episodes after this where I go back and I 100% everything for all my sweet, sweet achievements. And also so you can know where stuff is. I do want this to be, if someone is stuck, I would like my Let's Plays to be able to be a reference to them. Like the, what's it called? One of my most popular videos is like a Pokemon, a Heart Gold, the one where I found a Duskstone. Because people don't know where in the game you find a Duskstone, so they look up Pokemon Duskstone and I show up. And then I get called like a goat chewer in Russian, which is fine. You know, I'd rather you say something than nothing. And, you know, I know there are not a lot of you watching this, but if you played Psychonauts 2, feel free to let me know what you thought about it. Be like, you stupid idiot, you only used the shoot for every fight, you didn't even get to enjoy combat. Okay, backers does make me think this was a Kickstarter. I'm gonna Google that real quick while it's still rolling. Psychonauts 2 Kickstarter. Okay, it was on Fig. Whatever the fuck that is. So $10 you get this. You get to be a thanks. $33 you get the games early and for cheaper. Digital downloads. I am the milkman. Digital downloads of the original soundtrack. How much did they get? Oh my god. So they wanted $3,300,000 and they got $3,830,000. Anyone who doesn't fall for the unique, careless, hilarious dialogue, brilliantly conceived environments of Psychonauts has no soul, they say. Okay. What is this? Okay, you are supposed to... I'm looking at a bunch of stuff on the website. I'm gonna have to cut the video anyway. There's an item I'm going to be able to get in the post game that will highlight figments. Alright, good god. I mean, I guess the game did make $1 bazillion. Can I skip? I could skip. I think I'm going to skip. We're going to skip. Sorry, game. Sorry, backers. That's my thoughts. I just want to see where it's going to put me. Where are you going to put me, gang? Or is it going to be a cutscene? It's going to be a cutscene. Of course it is.
I know I graduated the intern program and all, but I'll bet if I snuck in a little extra credit work, that would really irritate Norma.
Congratulations, Junior Psychonaut. A new auto shot filter Yeah, for finding collectibles. If you haven't borrowed any gadgets from Otto, report to his lab. Okay. There we go. I'm gonna stop there. New mission, continue exploring mental and physical worlds. So I need to go back to Fatherland Follies. Get those bags and get those figments. Mother Lobe. I'm missing a side challenge marker. The Quarry. I'm missing 2 side challenge markers. In the questionable area, I am missing 2 side challenge markers. So I will do an extra video. Not today. I have to get ready to go to bed. Thank you all for watching this Let's Play. Feel free to watch the bonus episodes, or don't. I don't care. But I'm going to do them. And I'll see you in the next Let's Play, which is probably going to be World of Horror. Unless I'm already uploading it, in which case, enjoy World of Horror. Thank you for watching, everyone. I'll see you in the next Let's Play. I am Falcon Hawk, and I wish you a good day. Goodbye.